what I love is the Humorlab.
Yeah.
You have decided to create a Facebook group for humor, social media. You know, you've always been a Facebook guy, and I really appreciate that. I never was until recently started on Facebook. But your Humor Lab has got 10,000 followers now,
Yeah.
only created since this pandemic hit.
Yep.
And you must be so happy, so excited. It's blown up, and people are loving it. And
Yeah,
you're getting to inject that humor to everybody's life every day with that.
Yeah, it's a great thing. I don't know where I came up with the idea, but the pandemic hit, and I was in my house for 2 weeks. We go to the grocery store, but I mean, I've filled up the car twice in the last 8 months. We don't go anywhere, right?
I see.
And so I just started this group because I need an outlet. I'm not a good introvert. And so I said, well, let's just start a group. And then I thought, well, who do I want to get in there and laugh? And I'm like, well, it'd be nice if my mom could laugh at it, or my, my 16-year-old daughter. And so the two rules that I had was PG-13 and no politics, right? Especially down here, right? I mean, back home, being from Canada, I mean, yeah, sure, stuff comes up and we deal with it, but it's 100 times crazier down here. Yeah. And so I didn't want any of that. I mean, there's enough, if you want to say what you want to say, do that on your page. And so I put together this group and I sent it out to 20 friends and said, hey, if you can add some content to this and send it on to some of your friends, that'd be great. And I woke up the next morning, there's 150 people on it.
Nice.
It just
wow.
kind of went, but it's great because sure, I'm the guy who started it, but it's all about the group members, right? There's 10,000 people. We have people from Pakistan and South America and Africa, like the continent. We got all the continents. We have almost every state, almost every province. But it's a fun place to go to and relax and have that laugh. And now people are reaching out to me and saying, thank you so much for doing this. I had one gentleman on the back coast or the East Coast. I'm talking like I'm in Newfoundland. That he just said, it's COVID. I've gone through that. I'm going through a divorce and I had some health issues. He goes, it's been a really crappy year. He goes, but when I need that pickup, I go to the Humor Lab and it's great and it does wonders for me. It takes me from, being in a bad mood to being happy and laughing. And that's the beauty of it. That's what I'm most proud of. Okay. Is the people that I have no idea who they are and their days are better. And they're, when you're happy, somebody else is happy. When you meet them, you can make them happy. And it's paying it forward, right? Yeah. Whether it's a laugh or a smile or a thank you, it's so easy to do. It's free, and it's amazing therapy, right? I mean, we spend so much money on medical and healthcare and vitamins and this and that and yoga. All that's great, but if we treat each other the way we should be and sharing the laugh, that goes a long ways.
Yeah. Yeah, you go to Facebook, punch in Humor Lab, and you see 3 little face-painted eggs there, and that's how you can find it. There are other humor pages. I recommend getting rid of all those and just going to the Humor Lab and making it your daily thing. It's really nice to break up your day. If you're stuck in your home office like Greg and I are quite often, and you realize, I've been sitting down for 20 minutes, half an hour. It's time to get up, go out, get a little bit of fresh air, come back, inject a little humor back into your day, and then get back onto the task at hand. Greg's very big proponent of putting a little bit of humor into every hour, every part of your day.
Yeah, and the research, there's more and more all the time. Humor and the effects of humor started being researched around 1980, 1985. And they found now that a good belly laugh can burn 15 calories.
Okay.
I was like, oh, what else? And then so then I looked through the list, and 30 minutes of sex burns 40 calories. And I'm a practical guy, so I tried combining the two, and and I burned like 400 calories just running.
That's great.
Right, so
I'm glad you mentioned the study. Tell our listeners and viewers about the Harvard study that you saw. about the how many times a baby laughs and how many
Oh
times an
yeah.
adult laughs.
No, well, it's interesting, but it's sad. As you know, babies 1 to 3, you know, the giggling and all that. So they studied babies that age and different age groups all the way up. Babies on average laugh 300 times a day. A day.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, I thought they pooped a lot. This is
yeah. It's good that we love hearing the sound of babies laughing.
right, and it's not as smelly. So 300 times a day. But as adults, I mean, you know, we have life and stress and finances and relationships and everything. Only 17 times a day.
Wow.
That we laugh, and that's average.
Wow.
So
it's like once an hour, basically once an hour that you're awake.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, that's not good.